So I wanted to put together this quick video. Um, I was sold a counterfeit otterbox on Amazon, and I wanted to show you how I identified that because I thought it was interesting. I didn't really notice it at first, but once I had these stuff, it was pretty straightforward and obvious. So this is the counterfeit otterbox. When I got it, I noticed that they had covered up the logo on the box and it said OLED. Presumably because if they had left the counterfeit otterbox label, which was there when I lifted it, Amazon wouldn't have accepted it. They were looking for the word OLED on the package. And there's my case. You'll see it's got the word otterbox on it, even though it came saying OLED. And it's in a circle. And at first glance, it looks a lot like this actual otterbox case, the otterbox symmetry for the iPhone 14, 12, and 13, which does too have this circle otterbox logo like that. At first, they look really similar. The problem is that this is basically a counterfeit of the 12 that they made a larger hole for the 14. An actual otterbox symmetry case looks different on the iPhone 14 entirely. This is the MagSafe model, which I got when I ordered a replacement from Amazon, but the normal one looks like this without the ring. And you can see here, they completely changed the case design for the 14. All these are for the Max Pro, by the way. So the actual case itself is really, it's made of the shock material on the edges, whereas this case, as you can see, is half plastic, half shock, like the iPhone 12. And at first you might be thinking, well, okay, that's not a terrible offense. I mean, it's probably a decent case. The other way I noticed is that there's also a little bit of slop. It might only be a 1/16 of an inch, but when you pick it up, you can feel the case give when you put the phone in it. So it obviously wasn't manufactured to the normal tolerances either. You can still find this on Amazon. I've reported it to their people, and they've said, oh, that's terrible. We understand that it's counterfeit. We'll get right on it. It's a weekend, so who knows? I still see it online right now, but hopefully they'll get this pulled down because the seller is only selling these things. It's the only thing they sell. And the font is also kind of wrong. I don't know how easy that is to see. Probably easier that way. You can see a legitimate otterbox. It's a little bit more centered. This has kind of a bend to it, but that'll straighten out with the phone in it. And then this one, it's kind of a little off center. It's not quite right for the font. I'm not sure if I can get it to focus on that. I'm actually filming this with the iPhone 14 Max Pro, so I can't show you how it looks in the case. It looks pretty similar. I mean, it's a really decent counterfeit, and the box looked legitimate too. This is the official box. The one that I had gotten was a window box like the 12's box was. The 14 doesn't come in that kind of box. It looks like this. So, it's pretty interesting. I don't want to keep the video long, but I thought I'd share with you that there are counterfeit cases out here. I'm going to mix in something here to show what the picture looks like online and, what Amazon said. And so have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching.